It takes more than 8 hours to travel by plane from London to New York. Even during the era of the Concorde, it still took about 3 hours. But what if you were told that you could cross the Atlantic Ocean in less than an hour? Sounds unbelievable, right? Yet, such a dreamlike project is now the talk of the town, backed by visionary entrepreneurs like Elon Musk and powered by Hyperloop technology. How is it possible to cross the Atlantic so fast? Imagine a tunnel under the Atlantic Ocean stretching from London to New York, containing tubes with near-zero air pressure, meaning there's almost no air resistance. Inside this tunnel, special vehicles or pods would move in a low-friction environment at speeds of up to 3,000 miles per hour. At this speed, the journey would take only 54 minutes. Elon Musk popularized the Hyperloop concept in 2013. The main idea? Fast, smooth, and electric-powered travel instead of jet fuel, making it more environmentally friendly. Currently, the world's longest tunnel is the Channel Tunnel between England and France, measuring 31.5 miles and took 6 years to complete. Based on this, constructing a 3,000-mile tunnel under the Atlantic using today's technology could take around 782 years. How would the tunnel be built? Would it be placed deep on the ocean floor, float on steel structures, or be suspended under the sea using anchoring systems? Each design brings its own set of challenges and risks. If such a long tunnel were built under the Atlantic, how would we deal with earthquakes, powerful sea currents, marine biodiversity, and ship navigation? Maintaining this isn't like cleaning a regular road. Ensuring that the vacuum tube doesn't get damaged, preventing any leaks or cracks, would require extraordinary technology. Environmental and economic concerns. Environmentalists might worry, would such a massive infrastructure harm the ocean's ecosystem? Even though the Hyperloop system emits less carbon, the construction and maintenance could raise serious environmental questions. The projected cost of this project is around $20 trillion. That's $20 million. Is it even possible to raise that kind of money? Who would invest, and how would it ever become profitable? If a plane ticket costs just a few $100s, would tickets for this tunnel ride cost thousands? Let's assume the tunnel does get built. How many people would actually use it? If the travel cost is out of reach for the average person and it only serves the ultra-rich or high-value cargo, then what's the justification for such a massive investment? And how many years would it take to recover the investment? All things considered, the idea of this tunnel sounds like something from a Jules Verne novel, fascinating and full of wonder. A title like London to New York in 54 minutes stirs the imagination. But the reality involves huge obstacles, from funding and technology to safety, maintenance, environmental concerns, and commercial feasibility. If realized, it would be one of the greatest achievements in human history. But based on today's technology, economic systems, and political will, this remains a dream. Still, humans love to dream. Visionaries like Elon Musk, through concepts like the Hyperloop, remind us that civilization is constantly advancing. Perhaps one day, many years from now, with better construction techniques, more advanced technology, and stable economic systems, we really might be able to travel from London to New York in just 1 hour. What seems impossible today may very well be reality tomorrow.